EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Into space. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. What you got? 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That one good for 29. Play action. It's Wilson. Overcoming a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
They go play action now. Wilson moving to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have a Colts first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go street. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
17-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he'll be close to a 1st down. Again. Of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Taking off, he'll try, and he'll take this one in. Zach Wilson, touchdown Colts. Now to the point after. He gets it to go, and the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Past the 45. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 62 yards. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16. Xavier Thomas. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
35-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach. Still get stopped for no gain. Brings up 3rd and short.
And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready up! Here we go.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2nd and 12.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Indianapolis.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Hurts on the run to the right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down, Eagles.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up
Try again. It's second and 10. Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. Set to go now on first and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Out to his right. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
This is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
The second down pass. A big loss on the play. And it's third down.
Third and long.
Great. Hey, let's go. Crowd up, Switch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Wilson now off the bootleg. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Open right side is likely. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
19 more yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down.
Play action. It's Wilson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Eagles' 44-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up third down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. With John separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On third down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. Again, Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. To throw on second down is Hurts. That one finds Chase. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. It is a big play for the Eagles. 33 yards. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flushed to his left. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Gould on the return.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tag. Hawk 70. 18 card to left. 2 card now.
Now Wilson on first down. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams...
And he's in! Johnny Wilson! Touchdown, Eagles! So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Colts take over first and 10.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 11. And the Colts first down. First and 10.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go. Set.
On second down, here's Wilson. Sending it downfield for Likely. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll be third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's taken in by Dotson. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
smash. Check smash. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now it's Wilson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
13 yards on the play. That's good for another Colts.
Throwing now. Wilson on first down. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll buy time left. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
That's good for a Colts. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Chap 60, chap 60.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Now it is first and goal. On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
18 Cardinal.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. He'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Third and 13.
Watch the twist. Coming, double up.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on third and 13.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70.
Play action. Now Wilson just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
On third down, here's Wilson. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts first down.
That's another Colts first down.
Here's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. 19.
Now it's Wilson. Short, complete to Likely. And a good job rallying for the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. To throw again is Wilson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Another Colts.
Again, Wilson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing again. Wilson. Well, the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly. And now it's third and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Chop 60, chop 60.
On third and goal, Wilson. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on fourth and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Wilson will throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stopped on fourth and goal.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Everybody set. Hey! Crowd left Yeti. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yards to go.
No touch. 73. 73. No touch.
Hurts. Rolling right. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And an Eagle first down.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Xavier Thomas on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
180.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
63.
Now it's Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. That one caught. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. That one completes to Pierce. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
25-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's good for another Colts.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for two.
The Colts will line up for the
They'll look to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley, and he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
27-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
Another carry here for Shipley. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. On second down, this is Shipley. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
it's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. A carry here for Shipley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, do it for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on first down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. They'll run over center with White. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. They'll run with White. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Jake Elliott on 4th.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out to the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's Gould on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
2nd and 5. Wilson now, off the bootleg. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Forced out wide. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense. They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with 1st and goal at the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. Their winning ways continue.